Okay, and welcome back to the channel Going Wild Again. I'm out tonight on the CBF 1000 because I haven't been out on it for quite a few weeks because I've been doing the wild camping in the car. So I've got one sunny night here. Look at that, folks, isn't it nice? So I've got one sunny night and I'm out, and I'll just exercise this CBF 1000 a little bit. Just put a bit of juice in her. Now the price is coming down. Now they're selling us a litre of water in every 5 litres of petrol. The joys, eh? Who'd have thought you'd have had to pay £1.70 for a litre of bloody water? Stupid. Anyway, let's not get on a glum note, let's get on a good note. The sun's out, the CBF is shining beautifully, it's running pristine. I've got my new GT tyres on that I've only had probably 200 mile on them, so I'm getting a feel for the GT tyres. And I have to say, in the last 2 weeks since going to Whitby and being out and about, life's feeling good. A few life changes, some within my control and some out of my control, but hey, it's no use worrying about the things you can't control. Look after the things that you can control a little bit. See how it all pans out. Cheeky little Picanto there sneaking up inside of me. So, what have I been up to? Well, I've been over to Whitby. If you go to my site, Going Wild Again on the tube, you'll see that I've got some vlogs out of the wild camping and the tent camping over in Whitby that I did, and visited a few places like Robin Hood's Bay, and it was, I have to say, exceptionally good weather. Just close that because there's a lot of wind coming in. Let's close the chin guard. Yeah, and I thoroughly enjoyed the camping and the dogs barking, and that's a first for me, I'll tell you. I'm learning to accept that the little dogs like 2 things: eating and barking. That's it, that's their pastime. Sniffing, eating and barking, that's what they like. 3 things. And if you can take them on a walk and they go for a sniff, they can have something to eat and they can bark. It's like a dog with 2 dicks. It is. They love it. And even though it's not palatable in my ear when they're barking in the back of my car, they seem to be happy. I'm not. So yeah, out on the CBF and just getting a feel for, oh, what brakes on, just getting a feel for her again. I haven't had a, like I said, I haven't had a between my legs for a while. She's doing well. This, and I'll say it, folks, this CBF, on the CBFs, they're highly underrated. This is 1000cc. It can attach full pannier sets. It's a go anywhere bike 2 up. It's less than 20,000 miles on it. She just rides and goes. It's an 09 plate. I've do the oil and filters and, you know, the basics. She's due for a listen to with the garage with the with a screwdriver on the engine just to see if that timing chain's getting any slacker. I don't think it will at 18,000. It sounds a bit samey as when I got it with 12 on. But it's an underrated bike. Listen, this bike is a detuned Fireblade engine. It'll go anywhere. It really will. I've done North Coast of Scotland on it, NC 500 in 2019 I think it was. I've done lots of Yorkshire, like Lake District ride outs on it, and I haven't come across a fault on it yet. The only fault, if there is one, and I'm struggling to find this, is they look a little bit bland. They've not got all the tech on them. You know, they look a bit bland on dashboard here. But apart from that, it's faster than I'll ever use. It's never broke down, unlike the VFR. The VFR's broke down 4 times. This has broke down no times. I've had a flat battery on it, but that's just due to winter storage. And I have replaced the battery on her. Oh, it's gone all dark. Wow. I need to get back in that sun trap. And this is a whole old haunt of where I used to live. I used to live in this town. And I know, you look so pretty. Beetle da 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 da, beetle dee da da da, da da da. So was I was running to the sun to see you. Oh, come on, man! This is speed bumps galore. Look at this. So what are we to do then, folks? I've got one battery on this GoPro and I've just used at least 20% of it. So I'm not going to, really this is just a town ride. This is just a bimble. Well, I'll take you up some back roads. I'll take you to what we call Back at Trap. Wrong side of the road, some of these. Anyway, it's tight. So this is the Padiham bypass. Bloody tractor. I bet he's going the way I want to go. I know where I'll take you. I'll take you on top of Black Hill. going to get cold up here. Only got my jeans on tonight. Got to be careful. Wow. Always wet through this road. Always. Even 40 years ago this road was wet. Really weird is that. Oh yeah. Climbing, still climbing. I'll take you up to a car park. I'm going to eat some of my chocolate that's melting in my pocket because I can't get in my back box. Now for those who've got camper vans, this is a little stop off that people are sneakily using these days. Parking up here, the cheek is 2 or 3 spots. Let us go in here. Even this has got some big holes in it, look at this. Well maintained, Lancashire. Well maintained. Right, sorry, I'll just do a little bit of pointing out where we are. So, straight in front of us there, that's a place called Padiham, which is not far from Burnley, 3 miles away. And then, where that big building is in the middle, if you come to the right, where that other village is, that's Hapton. And then you go out over to Accrington and Blackburn over there. But if you go from the big building left, where the windmills are right on the hill over there, what you get is, that's where I live, on the hills up there, overlooking all this. Well, I can't actually see Padiham, but I can see towards the valley. So this is a little car park on a place called Black Hill, and the next hill over behind me is Pendle Hill, which we might be able to show you because I'm going to do a text, see my mate Bob's in and go for a brew, and if he is, we will. Right, I'm going to eat my chocolate and I'll get back to you. Okay, we're back on track. So we're heading down into Sabden, and there is a beautiful Sabden. Pendle Hill, going up to the Nick of Pendle, that road. We're going to go over Pendle Hill now. I'm hoping I've got a reasonable angle on this camera because it feels a bit different tonight. Traffic jam on the way up to the Nick of Pendle. Now these GT tyres are very good, I have to say. This is the wonderful Nick of Pendle, folks, and then we get over this hill and you see all of Clitheroe and the cement factory. That's the selling point, isn't it? Bloody cement factory. This is called the Wellsprings Pub. Coming up, you'll see it round the bend. Lots of different grub going on there. Meant to be nice. That is a That's a wild camp spot, that. Well, it's, you know, everyone can see you, but it is an overnight stop. Oh, I'm loving this. Filling my lungs with fresh cement dust. Please log into the channel. Maybe subscribe and ding the bell. And share with a few of your friends. That'd be really cool. I want to build me ratings up to 1,000 subscribers. And I'm going to start making a little bit more of an effort now